I don't sugarcoat anything. As an autism parent, yes, there are some very bad days where you're just like, waiting for bedtime to tap out and just restart. I think that there are a lot more days, though, that there's a lot of bad or unpleasant things that happen during the day, stressful things that happen, but they're usually highlighted by really pleasant things, happy things, and that was kind of like today. It's one of those days where, yes, stressful all day long, but I'm going to make it a point to remember the highlights of the day, the really happy memories that the kids gave me. So it's the end of the day. I don't normally do this, but I figured because most people don't make it to the end of my videos, I wanted to put the end of my day at the beginning of the video so you could watch it and maybe get some encouragement. And my cat is trying to attack my hand. Oh my goodness. Hi, don't bite me. Don't bite me. She's in a mood. But yeah. So, ow! She did just bite me. She's playful biting. But yeah, so today, recap, because you'll see in detail some of these things that I talk about. The morning was extremely stressful. I was alone with the kids because Matt went out fishing with his dad early in the morning. So I was in shower when he actually got the call that his ride was waiting outside. And so I was trying to shower. The kids already started screaming as soon as Matt left the house. So I jump out of shower. I'm trying to break up fights and, feed children and break up more fights and deal with meltdowns and a whole bunch of stress all morning, just trying to get them ready to go out because I knew that they would have fun if we actually made it to baseball today. So we did make it to baseball and they had a blast. They loved it. After that was more meltdowns because of various things, a lot of things. So a good, hour and a half, 2 hours of screaming and meltdowns, Hiro being extremely rude and mean to me, but then again, highlight, he made it up in the sweetest way to me. He apologized. And then fast forward again, they're, all calmed down. We had friends come over and we baked cookies and had a really good time. Yes, in all of that, there were still fits of crying and screaming. In all, it was an extremely happy visit and the kids had fun. And that's all they're gonna remember is that they had fun. And then fast forward all the way to bedtime, like Carmelo's screaming again, of course, because books aren't being read correctly to him. But then he did something that he's never done before. Like usually I'll go to each child and say goodnight and give them a kiss and hug them while they're still laying in bed. Maybe Carmelo will throw his arm over me to give me a hug and a squeeze. But today I was saying goodnight, Carmelo, and he sat up himself and outstretched his arms and said hug. And so he wanted a full bear hug, squeeze. And so that was the first time he's ever asked for a hug, full on sitting up. Usually he's just too lazy and lays there and just gives me a half thing, with his arm. So yeah, but that was the highlight of my night now. So that was just my little encouragement to other autism parents, any parents having a hard day. Just sometimes you just have to focus on the really good memories and the really good points of the day. Keep it positive and know that not every day is going to be like your worst day. Hey guys, so today I'm doing something that I said in the safety video that I usually don't do. This is really only the second time since I've had all three kids that I've taken all three kids, hi Hiro, out by myself to an activity. Today is the second to last baseball game. Matt, his dad, and his other son, Mason, are out fishing this morning and didn't get back in time. So I'm going it alone because if we stay home, the kids just get cabin fever, which results in fights, destroying property. So I'd rather get them out and really try this and see if it works out to actually take all three out by myself. So we're running a couple of minutes later than I wanted to go because I want to give us plenty of time for transitions. It'll make it easier. I only have to get from the parking lot to the baseball field, and then after that there's a whole bunch of people that help out with the boys. So wish me luck. Let's go. See baseball.
Baseball.
But not Carmelo. Carmelo's not too thrilled today. Oh well. They'll be happy once we get there. See you in a bit. Yay, we made it. 20 minutes early. Yay. So we have plenty of time to get them out of the car and go walk over there and avoid puddles because there's so many puddles. It's been raining like crazy around here. Hi. Did you finish it? Yeah. See, he finishes his entire 12-ounce cup of milk on the way here, and then he screams about wanting more, and I only bring 1 cup per child. You're not gonna chug on chocolate milk all day, boo. You need stuff on your lips.
There's something like this myself.
Okay, we'll fix it and then we'll go in. Are you excited?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Wait.
You gonna hit the ball?
Yeah, I'm gonna hit the ball. I'm gonna hit a bat.
With a bat, yes.
Wait. So this is my baseball. So this is the one.
You play for the who's that? Cubs.
So this is going to go baseball at the Discovery Center. So, or the zoo, or it's a ninja. Turn ninja. Feels like karate. Hiya, hiya.
You want to go into karate, Hiro?
Yep.
Yeah. So let's go to baseball.
Let's go baseball.
Because Carmelo can't take it any longer. Carmelo still doesn't want to go. He was saying she's too cold, and Hiro's just crazy. Carmelo, you're doing good, boo. Come on. Come on, Eva. Keep up. Hiro's just dancing his way there.
Let's go, Christian. All right. Carmelo,
come on, bud. You need to stand up. He's gonna pass. Huh? Come on, let's get a bat. Come on.
all right, everybody, let's give it up for Carmelo. Let's go, Carmelo. You're the one, buddy. Let's go, bud. Which one do you want? Blue? All right, he's ready. All right, this way, Carmelo.
Talk to him.
Let's go, buddy. He's getting ready. He just wanted to go tell the pitcher what to do. That's why he's walking out there. Huh, Carmelo?
It was right there.
All right, buddy, you ready? Carmelo, you the one, buddy. Good job, Carmelo! Yay! Good job, buddy.
Carmelo, hit it!
All righty, now coming to the plate.
All right, Hiro.
All right.
We'll show him
Come
how
on
to do it.
home.
Hit a home run for
Come on,
Coach.
Rod. Right. Now coming to the plate. Let's give it up for Hiro. Yeah. Let's go, Hiro. Hiro's ready. Let's go, buddy. Good job, Hiro. Take off the face. Line in. You go bat again. Let's hit a home run, Hiro. Right here, buddy. Hit a home run right here, okay? Let's hit a home run. All right, buddy. That's right. You was talking to the team? Awesome. Good job. Go ahead. Go ahead. Come together. Let's go, Rodney and Carmelo. Keep going all the way around. Let's go, Matt. Let's go, Christian. Here comes Hiro. Hiro scores. Good job. Ladies and gentlemen, that's the Cubs.
Changing the line up there. I figured that. I kind of figured that.
All righty, y'all. Leading off. We changed it. Leading off for the Cardinals. Let's give it up for Sted. Good job. Go ahead, go first, Hiro. Take it off at first. Come on, Ride in, come home. Let's go, ride in. Let's go, Carmelo. It's Carmelo. Carmelo's coming home also. Good job, ride in. Let's go, Carmelo. Come on, Carmelo. You don't want, buddy. Let's go. Touch home. Good job. All righty. Now coming to the plate, let's give it up for Michael. Let's go, Michael. Come on, Christian.
Carmelo, go back again.
Here comes Hiro right behind you. Let's go. Hiro scores. Good job. All right, now coming to the plate, let's give it up for Carmelo. Let's go, Carmelo. All right, Mello. Let's go, Carmelo. Let's go back, buddy. Good job. All right. Good job, Carmelo. Good job, Carmelo.
Come on, Boo. You hold it, sweet foot.
All right, Hiro. Let's go, buddy. We want y'all to keep saying that. All right, let's go. Come on, Hiro, you the one, buddy. We're going to cheer him on all the way around. Good swing, good swing. Let's go all the way around, buddy. Another good swing.
Chicken's on my phone.
Good job. All the way around. Let's go, Hiro. Take off the first. Good job. Come on, Carmelo. Let's go, Carmelo. Here goes Carmelo's coming home. Let's go, Christian. Lorenzo wants to score again. Let's go. Lorenzo scores again. Hiro scores. So, ladies and gentlemen, that's our ball game. Let's give it up for the Cubs.
Thank you.
Hey, if we can keep everybody on the field, we get them to shake hands, and then we're going to take a picture with all right, y'all.
It says Boo Fest.
Too fast.
And a lot of popcorn.
Wait, Mom.
And you got more candy? Yes, sir. And you got a ball, yes.
Also, gummy bear.
You want the gummy bears? Okay.
Gummy bear.
They each got
Gummy bear.
a cup full of candy and toys. Because last week's game was canceled and they were supposed to do some trick-or-treating, so they gave out all of the candy this week. They had the SLU, Southeastern Louisiana University baseball team come and play with the kids, so that was really fun. That's actually my alma mater and my husband's. So Hiro had so much fun with that, as you probably saw. He was definitely showboating quite a bit. You like the guys there? So would I make bringing all three of them out by myself a regular occurrence? Probably not. At one point when we were trying to leave, the kids were getting their cups full of candy. Eva convinced them to give her one too. It was only supposed to be for the athletes, Eva. But she's persistent. And then Hiro wanted the shirt, of course, because he saw something green. That's his favorite color of green. So we bought him a shirt, and while I was doing all of that, Carmelo started wandering off and toward the parking lot, so I dropped everything and ran after him. and grabbed him and walked back, and then still there so long trying to just get everyone to listen to me and start following me that the concession stand was shutting down because it was the last game, and so they gave them some leftover popcorn too. Huh, you guys are so spoiled. And you got cookies. Oh my goodness. My bag is full. You want popcorn too? Okay. Now we have to start heading back home. And it's a 45-minute drive typically. But we also have to do a grocery pickup today, which you guys hate. They hate the grocery pickups because they want to go into the stores. So hopefully Carmelo won't have a meltdown. We might stop and get some French fries before we do that, just so that Carmelo might not have a meltdown if we have French fries. Here's to hoping. But long day, and we're still going to have company over and bake cookies tonight, and probably like make shrimp Alfredo and have to take care of all of the fish that Daddy caught this morning on his little fishing excursion. Okay, go sit down and buckle up. We gotta go.
Thanks.
Let's go again. I don't see Daddy yet.
Here's Daddy.
Sitting at Burger King waiting for Daddy. Eva passed out.
Where is Daddy? Where is Daddy? Where is Daddy? There he is. He's hatching, turning dies. He's turning wonders. I don't say it's nine is what you think. Is the end of once.
What are you doing?
Is
it a fly?
Oh, yeah.
It's a dead fly?
Mhm.
Nice. Decided I'm not adventurous enough to take all three children into Burger King by myself, so Matt is driving across town to come meet us. Just waiting for him. I think that's him. There's Daddy.
What? Daddy!
So this is what happens with grocery pickup, and they're so busy that they have no parking spots. So now we're having to wait, and he's even more ticked off that we're not in a parking spot, and he's just ticked off that we're at grocery pickup. This is what happens every single time. Yay. Hi. I love you, boo. So there are factors that we can never, control. And he doesn't understand that. So we ended up going to Burger King. It took us a while sitting there in the car waiting for Matt to show up so we could go into Burger King. And then once we got there, Hiro is being fussy. They don't have any Diet Coke, which is the only thing that Hiro wanted. Yes, I allow him to have Diet Coke sometimes. Bad parenting on me, right? And then their ice cream machine is down. So couldn't have a shake, couldn't have ice cream. And Carmelo will not eat French fries without ice cream or a milkshake. So now he's ticked off at the world anyway, and we had to come and get the groceries because they had it ready early.
I dropped my hand.
Okay, so yeah. I love you, boo. I do. And as many people who were parked here before I got here, most likely, I don't know. Almost all the cars are empty in the Walmart pickup area. Like all of them are empty. So yeah, maybe it won't take that long to get the groceries. Yeah. Poor baby. I tried to let Matt take the kids home, but Carmelo freaked out that Matt was driving the van. Matt can't even drive the van. No, ma'am. He's just gonna get worse, so I'll cut it here.
So I guess.
Yeah, you're happy. Is that a peace offering pumpkin? Thank you, sir. I love you. It's okay. I don't need to cry. So the rundown of what happened after the grocery pickup incident. Carmelo continued that meltdown until after we got home. It was a good 20 minutes. Hiro kept talking back and fussing about everything from the time we got to Burger King, so ended up punishing him with taking away some toys. So he was having a meltdown too, but he apologized. So now everyone's finally calming down, settling down to a movie. So it's very loud in the living room. That's why I'm hiding back in the back bathroom again to talk. I figured I'm gonna call an end to this video today because I'm trying to cook shrimp Alfredo. I still gotta cook Carmelo and Hiro something to eat tonight too because they will not eat that. Yeah, the crown. He was making me wear a crown now since we got home. I have friends coming over also in a few minutes to bake some cookies, and then we still have to figure out what we're doing with an ice chest full of fish that was caught today. So, busy night. It was a busy day. You know, we keep trying to push the kids, but then we also try to make things a little easier for them, keeping routines, getting them out into the community, which doesn't always work out because things happen, like example at Burger King. Carmelo expects ice cream with his french fries. Well, the machine's down. So that just kind of spiraled into him having now a bad day when he was having an awesome time at baseball today. Hiro too. It's kind of seems like sometimes when they have a really good time somewhere, the rest of the day they have more meltdowns, a harder time, listening less. I don't know what it is. They're just excitement's up here and then there's just like crashes from there. I guess they were overstimulated sometimes, but they had a really good time at baseball. I'm glad. Carmelo did try to run a couple of times after baseball ended, but he was caught, no issues with that, and the whole place is fenced in, so I wasn't too worried that he'd get out into the parking lot and get hit or anything. So that's a really good thing about how the field is set up. But yeah, that was our busy Saturday. I don't know when this video is going up, but that was our Saturday. Next week is the last baseball game of the season. I don't know what they're doing after that for Miracle League. So we're just trying to find other things. It's kind of calming down for November, December on activities to do for the kids. October was really busy. So now we have to figure out other things to do, like go to the park. Probably they love that. Yeah, that was our Saturday. Hope you enjoyed it. Everyone's exhausted now. Oh my goodness. But at least they had a good half of the day. Hopefully we have a good night now, especially with people coming over. They tend to behave a little more whenever we have company over. So until next time, guys. Bye.
Bye. Chubby bunny.
Not Chubby Bunny.
Bye. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to click subscribe and you enjoy the channel. Chubby bunny. Subscribe and bye. And your memory, you don't do on the baseball and enjoy this. Subscribe. Bye.
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 Enjoying the popcorn.
Leftover stale popcorn.
I could catch you.
Oh my goodness.
Oh,
Did you have fun fishing?
Oh yeah. Yeah, we did. Look. How much fun we had. Tons of fun.
wee.
Tons of fun.
41 trout, 6 reds, and 7 sheephead. And I caught the majority of all the trout. And I caught the majority of all the fish.
Good job, Daddy.